Hello friends, this is DMC and this is my quick review of Lofbergs Brazilian coffee beans, and this was available in Tesco for £5 for a 400 gram bag. You'd only get 400 grams with the beans. I recently reviewed the dark roast ground coffee and you get 450 grams for the same price with the ground coffee. Comes in brick form. I was pleasantly surprised by that one, and when you work out at £5 for 450 grams, it's quite reasonably priced as well, that coffee. Same as this one. So let's take a look at the pack. It says on the top, slow roast, maximum taste, Lofbergs, next generation, Brazil, coffee lovers, single origin. On the front of this pack it tells you the different roast acidity and body, where it doesn't do that on the ground coffee pack. And it's a 3 out of 5 for the roast, 1 out of 5 for acidity and 4 out of 5 for body. Medium roast coffee with sweet notes of fudge and hazelnuts, 100% premium Arabica coffee beans from Brazil. It's a Rainforest Alliance certified coffee, and as mentioned it's 400 grams. Let's take a quick look at they do give quite a lot of information that's not relevant to this coffee but to the actual company, so if anyone wants to pause the video and take a look at that. There on the other side it says whole coffee beans packaged in a protective atmosphere, climate smart packaging, by appointment to HM the King of Sweden, contact information there, and the description should be somewhere on the side of the bag. So best before date first, which is 2023. It also gives you a produce date on there as well. So they put a year on the best before date, which is not too bad because they tend to put 2 years on a lot of supermarket coffees now. So I'm trying to find the description of the coffee, which I've probably missed, or it was the bit on the back what I didn't read out. So we'll have a quick read of this. It says whole coffee beans, slow and carefully roasted to bring out the best aromas of our premium selected coffee. Taste the difference and grind your own coffee beans. Pour beans into the grinder just before you make your coffee. Practice and discover your favourite way of brewing coffee. For generations, the Lofberg family has roasted coffee with great passion and close relationships with our farmers. We continue to roast coffee for the next generation of coffee lovers to come. And that is it for the pack. It's got no sort of resealer on the top there, so once you've cut the bag you're going to have to put it into an airtight container. One thing I have found with these Lofbergs coffees, the other one that I tried as well, is if you grind them and leave them for a while, they do start to get that sort of sour, acidic staleness to them. But I tend to drink my coffee quick, so it doesn't last that long. So let's take a look at the beans. Quite small in size, a very nice even roast, and they look like really decent quality beans as well. Does look sort of in between a medium and dark roast, and the aroma is sweet, caramelly. The nuttiness is there, and it's got a slight pungency to it that kind of caught me chest a little bit when I first opened the bag. It's not a dark roast pungency though, but a really nice and pleasant aroma, and I was intrigued to get the beans ground and make a cup of this one. And the ground coffee, quite light and orange looking, and it's a bit more vibrant after grinding. It's a bit more biscuity and has a nice meatiness about it. I'm also getting a slight floral hint from it that kind of tails off to more of a spiciness. I was a bit less impressed after grinding, but was still interested enough to try out the taste with this one. So, taste-wise, it's nice and full-bodied and smooth, with no major bitterness or acidity. It's caramelly or fudge-like, as the pack suggests. There's an underlying smokiness alongside a slight floral hint that reminds me a bit of a French roast, which I did say about the dark roast ground coffee as well. This isn't meant to be as dark as that one, but it's still got that kind of French roast feel to it. It turns a bit spicy at the finish, so it's got a good complexity as well, this coffee. It's decent quality, but my mind did wander towards it tasting a bit Lidl-like, but it's not quite that low level. I've offended every Lidl coffee fan in my subscriber list with that comment. So I was underwhelmingly impressed by this one, but it's another above average supermarket coffee, and a little bit better than the dark roast ground coffee one that I tried previously. So I will give this one a score of 3.5 out of 5, and if you shop at Tesco's, even with their prices at the moment, it may be worth giving this a try, and I'll definitely be trying out the others in this range. And even though it is a fiver, you're getting 400 grams of coffee, so if you work it out, these coffees are quite reasonably priced as well. And they are the only new coffees that I've seen in Tesco's for a long time, probably many years that I haven't seen a new coffee in Tesco, so it was quite pleasant to find this one when it came on the shelves. So that's my review. I would really like to hear from anyone who has tried this coffee or any of the other coffees in the Lofbergs range that are available in Tesco. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you want to see more coffee reviews in the future, subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.